Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got something new from BUDK. This is the Honshu Mystery Box, and with tax and shipping it's over $400. So let's see if I wasted my money. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, this is the mystery box, the Honshu Mystery Box from BUDK. I've watched some videos on YouTube here, and there's a lot of people that say Honshu blades are actually pretty decent. They're swords and that. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. This is no affiliation. I have no relationship with BUDK. I bought this stuff with my own money, and we'll see if I wasted it. I will leave a link in the description in case you guys are interested in buying it. But it did come in two boxes, two very large boxes. So I know there's some swords in here, or at least it looks like there is. And I mean, this should be exciting. Okay, I think I'm going to start with box number 2, which is the smaller of the two. BUDK always puts in a ton of packing paper. So right away, I'm a little confused because I have one Honshu box in here, this guy, which definitely looks like some kind of Japanese samurai sword or something. And then I also have a Shinwa, and this is supposed to be the Honshu mystery box, so that's a little weird. But I guess let's start with the Shinwa. This is the model number on there, made in China, of course, and Japanese sword of some kind. Fairly cheap nylon bag, sword bag here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so there is the sword. I mean, it looks like it's pinned. This feels like wood, and I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I don't know, man. Definitely, you know, this is fake. See if it's sharp. I mean, it does have an edge on it. Yeah, it did. Just a little tap there did put a cut that you can see there by my finger in the cardboard. So, hey, here's the Shinwa. Okay, it did cut. Okay, I mean, it cuts. It's not the most ridiculously sharp thing I've ever had, but that's all right. That'll do, pig. I mean, it's got some decent weight to it. So I don't know. I'll look this up later. I would guess this is maybe $100 sword, but could be wrong. I'll put the actual prices up here in the corner of the video as we go along, and then we'll add it up at the end. But it is snug, so that's good. I mean, there's the spine. It does have a nice thick spine to it. Feels really sturdy, really solid. So I don't know, not bad, I guess. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like another Japanese sword of some kind. Get through this tape and such in here, holding it. This one so I did a little looking on BUDK's website before I filmed, just to see what kind of things I might expect. I did see this sword. I want to say it was $80. So I don't know if the other one was $100. We're not quite halfway there yet with these two swords. But anyways, you know, it's a plastic scabbard here. And then you've got this, you know, it's a form of plastic on the handle here. This is steel on the pommel. You have a steel guard there, and then we also have plastic coating on here with a bunch of oil. So we'll pull that off. There we go. So it looks like Damascus. Whether or not that is real Damascus, it's hard to tell. My bet would be no at this price, but it does say Damascus steel on it. On this side it does say Damascus, so maybe it is. Let's see, the model number is UC 3245ND, and I think UC is United Cutlery maybe, but then you got Honshu on that side, and you do have a spear point here on the end of the sword. You know, it kind of looks like it would be double-edged, but it's not double-edged all the way. So right here, you can see you got a nice thick spine. It does feel very substantial. It is two-handed. So let me back up just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that actually does feel really good. Got a nice amount of grip on that handle. Everything is tight. There's nothing loose on here at all. And it does have an edge on there. How it cuts. It's hard to do this with a sword. You've got a lot of a lot of front end weight here. Yeah, not super sharp. A little chop on this again, and yeah, I mean it cut. Not super sharp, but it does have an edge on there. So I don't know. I think that thing's pretty cool. It is what it is. So there's the other, or the second sword, and that is the last thing in the first box. Second box here, which is actually the first, labeled as the first box, but it is definitely the bigger one of the two. And again, I have no idea what's in here. Hopefully it's not more chinois BS, but more paper. Here we go with the first thing. We got a little Honshu karambit, and go ahead and open this guy up. See, there's the model number there, and let's see what we got. We got a, kind of looks like, I mean, it's just plastic, yeah. Plastic sheath. You got a strap. You can go around your waist with it, so you can have it on your belt, basically, around your waist, which is kind of cool. Here's the actual karambit. Yeah, it feels sharp. I guess we got BUDK paper. Let's BUDK paper. Oh yeah, it's got an edge on there. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Looky there. So, okay, I'm actually happier about that now. It is comfortable in the hand. Nice big finger loop there for you to get your finger in there. So this is actually, you know, as far as Chinese karambits go, that one's actually not too bad. Let's see how it fits in the sheath here. I guess that's in. I was expecting a snap, but didn't get one. But there you go. Let's see if it falls out. No, it's nice and solid in there. Pulls out nice and easy. Okay, I'll actually call that acceptable. And anyways, we'll add that to the total here at the end. Okay, the next one in here is the Honshu Boshin Parang. And yeah, big old machete basically. So let's cut the tape on here. That's the model number right there. Okay, so let's open this guy up. So got a pleather sheath here. See if we can get it out of the plastic. So leather look, but it is pretty thick, so that's not so bad. Do have snaps on here, which I like better than the Velcro. that you get sometimes with these things. The blade is definitely got some weight to it. There it is. And we'll get the little tip protector there. Put her in the sheath. Snap. All right, so there you go. You do have a lanyard on this. It's just a nylon cord. It looks like 550 paracord, but I don't think it is. You have a nice big belt loop there. That'll fit just about any belt I can think of. And you do have a lanyard hole there. And that's pretty generous. It's got a brass insert, it looks like. And then you've got that same plastic grip on there, but you know, it's that really tough, I think they call it a polycarbonate, but at any rate, feels good in the hand. Definitely a nice thick spine on there. And let's see. Yeah, she feels real sharp. Nice and sharp. She'll cut. Yeah, that's real sharp. Very nice edge on there. So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if this is just a mystery stainless. I think it is. Oh no, it's 7CR13. So budget stainless steel, but could be worse. Could be 3CR13. But at any rate, pretty decent little blade. Okay, the next thing we have, I was a little worried about because it's very, very light, and now I know why. It is a practice sword. This is the Spartan practice sword, so just plastic. This is pretty disappointing. I didn't want a practice sword, but I don't even know if this has come out. No. Ugh. Well, that's weird. So it does. It looked like maybe you would be able to actually pull the practice blade out of the practice sheath here, but that is all one piece. So that is super disappointing. So I don't know what you're going to practice with. I mean, you're just going to put that on your belt and carry it around. It's not even the right weight. So very unhappy with this product. This is just dumb. I mean, I can't imagine what you would do with this thing. It's junk. So this is probably, I'll give this to the kids and they'll probably not play with it. Okay, this is the last item. It is Honshu. This is the model number. And let me get this big old box out of the way and get through this tape. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of excited about this. What is this? Oh yeah. I did. So this is definitely the best item in there. Hoo-wee. Look at this. Yeah, that's a big boy. Very happy with this. I think this is basically around the $200 mark. So this is where most of the value is here. And get this plastic off of here. Got a lot of oil on it from shipping. Keep the blade from rusting. 1060 high carbon steel on this, which is what they use in a lot of their larger swords. This thing is balanced, very front heavy, very big blade, and this is actually really cool. I like this. So you got the same kind of polycarbonate handle. The pommel is steel, the guard is steel. Everything is very tight on this thing, and hoo-wee, that's a lot of steel to throw around. I like it though. Hoo-wee, I do like this. So, you know, same deal. This is, you know, I think it's a synthetic leather, but you do have all the snaps on there, which I like, and then you do also have the little D-ring there and another one down there. So you can put a strap on this thing and carry it around like a man. So, you know, here in Ohio, we are a open carry state, and so you could strap this thing to your belt or on your back or wherever you want and carry this thing around legally. So how cool is that? Oh man, I think in a future video we're gonna have to put this thing to the test and cut some fruit and some water bottles and all that fun stuff. But yeah, let's see. We got to test the we got to test the edge on this big behemoth. How she cuts. A lot of blade to handle here. There we go. Not super sharp. Probably could use a little. Yeah, actually maybe a lot. So I'm going to actually work on that edge a little bit. I mean, it feels pretty sharp to the finger, but I'm having trouble cutting paper, and it's part of it's because this thing is heavy. This is a heavy sword, very heavy. So still like it. Should be pretty easy to put an edge on there, and then we can play. So, and it's really not a bad edge. I think just a little bit of extra attention and that thing would sharpen right up. Okay, so adding everything up based on the prices on BUDK's website for each of the individual items, I come up with $608. That's before tax, before shipping. So, you know, this kit without tax and shipping I think was $160, $170, or sorry, $360 or $370, something like that. $360, I think. So, I mean, almost double the value here. So I'm actually pretty happy with the stuff that I got, except for that stupid practice sword. I'm not a big karambit guy, so probably sell the karambit. To be honest, I don't really have any use for it. But the rest of the stuff, actually pretty happy with. This is, as I've been saying here, definitely my favorite. This messer. This is gonna be fun to chop some stuff up with here at the house. So again, we'll do a separate video on that. But anyways, that is it today. And let me know what you guys think. Did I score, or was this a waste? Interested to hear your opinions. Leave a comment. See you next time.